What's up guys, I'm Kojiro and this is my quick tutorial on how to get Spotify or YouTube to play on your streams without it going to your VOD, so you don't have to worry about DMCA strikes or muted VODs or anything ever again. Let's check it out. So what you're going to do is you're going to come to this website right here, vbaudio.com. And I'll link this in the description right here. But you're going to see this. This is your virtual audio device. This is what's going to allow you to route your Spotify or your YouTube to a different audio device so that it's not getting picked up and being sent out to the same source as everything else. What you're going to do is if you're on a Windows, you click this button right here. And if you're on a Mac, you click this down here. I'm on a Windows, so I'm going to click this right here. That's going to download that. I'm going to open that file. And that's going to pull all this up. So this is going to look really confusing, but you don't need to worry about any of this right now. What you need to do is click this extract all button up here. Just tell it to extract everything right there. And then it's going to pull out with this. This is when you're going to have to really look for this right here, VB cable setup 64.exe. Make sure you right click on this and then go run as administrator. It needs to be run as an administrator or it won't work properly. So you run that as an administrator and you just click install driver. Now mine currently is already installed, so it's going to look a little bit different for you guys, but just click install driver and then you close that window down and it's installed, right? Beautiful, lovely, perfect. Well, then we can just go right on back to OBS. Well, on OBS, you'll see you have your mic auxiliary and whatever other audio cables you have here. What you're going to want to do is over here, go add audio output capture. I'm going to call this Spotify. And okay. And then it's going to bring you to the device. Make sure yours is going to look like this. Mine says virtual cable 5 because I have it listed as number 5, but it'll just be called virtual audio cable. So you click that and you say okay. So now you've got that audio cable set up. Perfect. Great. Now that you've got that installed, what you need to do is go to settings, go to output, and yours might look a little different, but make sure it says advanced up here. When it says advanced, you're good to go. Tick this little box that says Twitch VOD track, and whichever track you have selected is the track that is going to go to the VODs and the clips. You don't want the music going to the VODs and the clips, so make sure that when you're setting that up, that one is unclicked. So I've got the Twitch VOD track set up to be track 1. I like to make it really easy for me. Everything that goes to track 1 is going to the clips and to the VOD. Okay? So then we go down to here and go to Advanced Audio Properties. And on the Spotify source, we just make sure we untick that track 1 so it doesn't get sent to track 1. And then put it on monitor and output. Okay, now that that's all set up, what you need to do is have some music playing. So open up Spotify. We're just going to play some music here really quick. Well, obviously you can't hear this right now. Well, that's because you need to do one more little thing. Go to your start menu, go to settings, go to system, sound, and then scroll to the bottom, app, volume, and device preferences. Find where it says the Spotify and the output. The output is going to be the top, the input's going to be the bottom. So the bottom you always want to leave default, but the output is what you want to change. We're going to change it to the one that said VB Audio Virtual Cable with no numbers because I have other cables that you can pay to get other cables, which I did. And now you can hear. And now you can turn it up and turn it down all you want. Just make sure it's at a nice level. I like to leave it right about here so that it's audible, but my voice is still coming above it. And then you can hear it in your ears, but the Twitch track isn't going to catch it. And that's it. It's that simple. That's all you got to do. Hit me up on Discord and join my Discord if you haven't already. And if you have any questions, go ahead and feel free to ask, and I'll walk you through it if need be. Have a good one, guys. Peace, love, and Pepsi.